Welcome to ScratchStart. Today we're going to as our next task we're going to do the comparison table. This is one of the most used thing in web development and website development. Like in product showcase and comparison, it will be used most there. So we're going to do that for this thing. For this specific task, I have created a table with three columns and a number of rows. I already done the style default styles and the boilerplate styling, and I also created the root uh, variables too. So now let's get on to the styling process. Styling quick. So firstly, the whole table wrapper. We have to create a table wrapper like a box container, table container. So give the for table wrapper for the class table wrapper, give it an overflow x of auto because it is extending on the x-axis. A lot of data is on x-axis. In y-axis, if it extends, it won't be much of a problem here. And next, the border radius for the box is radius. I already declared that one, radius. Then give a box shadow of shadow. Then give it a background of white color. Then maximum height as some 600 pixels. And for overflow y, it is also auto. If it need to extend, it can extend as the table is gonna be already extending anyway. So it is a table is formed. I mean for the a table is formed, container is formed for the table. Next is the comparison table. This columns the main table. So for the comparison table, give it a class comparison table. Give it a width of 100%. Make the border collapse to collapse. Then give a minimum width as again from 600 pixels and give it a background color as white. And then give it a position as relative. So it is formed. Both the background of container and the table is both white, so it is not yet visible yet. So next we're going to do other things like this comparison table headers like specification and the plant headers IDs. We're gonna make it sticky. It won't move. We get to scroll the other elements like display and other specifications, but we can't scroll the table headers. We can scroll the table data but not table headers. So for sticky headers, in comparison table table head and th element, give a position as sticky, top value is 0, and give a z index value as some 20. Let's see, it will be visible when it scroll. Again, for comparison table th, give it a background as gray background, and give the text color as white. Give it a font weight as 600. Let's make it bold, and give a padding of 20 pixel and 16 pixel to make it more spacious. And then give the text align to center, then give the white space as no wrap. Let's see the color is formed. Next, for the feature names, like display these things, let's make it as, give it a name as first column. In first column, the comparison tables, table data, it is the feature names are in first child. Comparison table data is first child, and comparison tables header 2 with first child. Give it a position as sticky, give the left value 0, give it a background as some white background, and give it a z index as 10, give a font weight as 600, give the text color as gray 900, and give a text align as left, and give a box shadow as 2 pixels 0, 5 pixels minus 2 pixels, and an RGBA color code. Here it is gone, and now the color black in the heading is gone, the table header is gone. So in the comparison table th first child, give it a background as gray 900, give it text color white, and z index of 30. Let's see, the black will be back, it can become default. See, the black came again. Next, we have to make sure all the table headers have a higher z index. In comparison table, all the th should have z index as 25. We'll make it higher. So okay, Next, for the column highlighting, next is column highlight. Just column highlights, give a comparison tables, table data, and comparison tables, table headers, padding of 16 pixels, give a text align at center and border bottom of 1 pixel solid with gray 200 color code. Okay, so now each columns are separated now. The line is gone, so it is separate. So when I get sticky for the comparison table in the here, this is what I said. It will remain stick. It won't move. That's why I wrote this. I can scroll the contents, but I can scroll the table header. So next, we're gonna make the alternate rows with different colors. So for alternate colors, give comparison tables t body, all the t body with a tr, and in the tr, if the nth child is even, give it a background color as this 50, because it will be white, like, well, not white, slightly gray. So it is white, gray, white, gray. So I give alternate rows, the alternate colors. Now when we navigate through the, like, move our mouse to the columns, we have to hover. So for that, column hover effect, give comparison tables, table data, with nth child of 2, give it a hover, and another comparison table with a table header, it also the nth child of 2, give it a hover, give background color as primary light, make it important so it can overwrite the other styles we are given. See, it is overwrite the other styles. Now, so we have made this child for third child, that is this column. We have added the hover effect for this column. We haven't added this for the third column. So in the comparison tables, table data, with nth child, third child, give it a hover, and for comparison table td, th, with n, with the nth child 3, give it a hover, give background color as primary light and make it important. So it is also found. So next, for the first column, let's make it for the first column. In comparison table, for table element data first child, give it a hover effect as background color with gray 200 color and make it important. So that's all. This is the comparison table. So now we have to make it responsive. I have told in previous videos too that only if we make the pages responsive, it is a good design, or say it is a good web page. So let's make it responsive now. For responsiveness, to make it responsive, use the media query for the maximum width of screen width is 640 pixels. Give it a h1 element, a font size of 2rem, and give comparison tables table header and comparison tables table data, padding of 12 pixel and 8 pixel, and give it a font size 0.9 rem. So that's all. We finished the responsive comparison table. So if it is viewed in full screen, it is the actual output. We made it responsive, we made the sticky headers, we made the hover effects, and we also made the separation of each features and the columns in a clean way. So all the features are visible and all the columns are neatly spaced. So that's all, and that's how we do the comparison table. This comparison table is mostly done in tech based like in tech gadgets comparison mostly, or in other comparisons too, in finances, to compare the schemes. So it will be useful. So for our next problem, I'm going to wrap up this HTML CSS series, and I'm going to do one big project, big task that covers all the things we have done so far in the series. I'm trying to come up with a task. What task would I do? And I'm trying to figure out. I think I will figure out soon, and I will also that video could go long, so I'm planning to make it as in parts, like each video. Now if I make it as a full length video, it will sure exceed some 2 hour or 3 hour maybe. So I'm not gonna upload it like that. It will take a lot of time and lot of data too. So, and it will require a lot of planning. I want to make it easier, so I'm going to upload those videos by separating the each sections and uploading each section for each day, and that way it will be easier. If anyone watches, it will be easier for them to follow, and it will be easier for me to upload. It will be easier for everyone. So I'm planning to do in that way. So today we've done the comparison table, and that's all. We will see you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. And if you like my work, please give it consider subscribing. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.